Alrighty, guys, welcome. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. We are going to be chatting about the one, the only Tesla, baby. Tesla, we're just making sure there is no hiccups here on the live stream. It does look like we are good to rock and roll. I just want to make sure you guys can see and hear me clearly and all that good stuff. We'll maybe make this a little smaller like that, but let's dive into this, guys. So what is going on with Tesla? Well, as of today, you guys will see this massive sell-off. So anytime Tesla or any company sells off, something in most cases is going on inside the company. And that's kind of what we've seen. We saw Tesla today announce something called an earnings report. This is when the company comes out and they give you all the details about Tesla. So looking at it here, you guys will see this article here by CNN. Tesla third quarter earnings slow, missing forecast. So that statement, what do you think of? What most people think of is Tesla missed, obviously, their earnings. A lot of people want to sell the stock, and obviously, just from reading that, you know, this is justified. But let's talk about the earnings a little bit more. So Tesla reported adjusted earnings of $2.3 billion in the quarter, or 66 cents a share, down 37% from a year earlier, in the smallest profits it reported in 2 years. So just that statement alone, obviously you're going to have sell-off. You're going to have people that are nervous, that maybe are on the sidelines about investing, or even people that have been investing say, all right, I'm just going to hop out. I'm not sure about Tesla right now. Maybe I'll invest later. All right, as we continue to scroll down here, the company also missed on a third quarter revenue of $23.4 billion, up 9% from a year earlier, but short of the $24.1 billion forecast by analysts. So they almost missed their revenue here by $1 billion, which is crazy. We talked about it yesterday, but Tesla has been repeatedly cutting prices of its vehicles. So that right there, you know, I definitely think just that statement. What do you think of if Tesla was, let's just say, once making $5,000 a car, and then they cut, you know, the price of the car by $3,000, that is coming out of profit. That's coming out of profit. So now that once $5,000 car, you know, $5,000, profit per car is now $2,000 per profit, or yeah, $2,000 of profit. All right, as we scroll down, the company once again reported thinner profit margins. Not surprised, even if it's still more profitable than traditional automakers. Its gross margin fell to 17.9%, down 7 percentage points from a year earlier. So I do think they're doing this to be a little bit more competitive with other car companies. I get it. But, you know, and I do understand right now we're facing high inflation, high interest rates. So there's a lot of people that are nervous about buying cars in general right now just because of these rates, and, you know, just a lot of conflict. And that's what people get scared and nervous about. But overall, all right. So obviously they missed their earnings. That's kind of what we were talking about yesterday. Is I said if Tesla missed their earnings, I would not be surprised seeing this thing start tanking below 340, and we're almost there. But where is the best time to invest? Is it now? Well, they always say buy low, sell high. So yes, right now does look like a decent opportunity. You know, we do have some support right here. You guys will see it hit it once. As we go out, we can see if it hits it again. It does hit it again. So we do have a little bit of some support that was some old resistance, right? So for me, yes, this right now, starting now, could represent a decent opportunity to start investing into Tesla. Now, the absolute buy zone for me would be this 200 moving average line, that EMA line. And the reason why is because it pretty much hit it here. We did get immediate buying pressure. Once it broke above it, it moved from being resistance to now support. So I do think this would start representing a great time to start really loading up on shares for Tesla. But what does this mean? Is Tesla going to zero? Well, no. Tesla does bring in a ton of money. Yes, just because they missed their revenue and missed their earnings doesn't mean much. Companies fluctuate. If we look back at Apple, Microsoft, Google, all those icons for technology and just investing, they've all had slow quarters. They've all had missed revenues. They've all had missed earnings. So one missed earnings isn't the end of the world. The last thing we do want to see is this trend continue. That's when it can get a little nerve-wracking for Tesla. But for me, what is my strategy? What is my mindset when it comes with Tesla? So like I said, for me, my mindset is to start pretty much hammering shares at 230. That would be the absolute buy zone just because of that overall support right there. That's the buy zone right there. But yeah, dollar cost average, yes, I would be a little worried if this trend continues. But at the end of the day, they're still doing well. They're still one of the front runners of the electric auto space, of EV, of technology, data, autonomous driving. So for me, it's an absolute buy, baby. That is my plan. That is my mindset, guys. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you guys are up, I know it's late. It is midnight, but that's what we do here on the channel. So guys, that is it. I hope you guys all enjoyed this live stream. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we're going to be doing these daily. So we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next one, guys. Take care.